Go. Please work right off the bat. Awesome. Done. Go live. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me move over. I didn't have any time to sort of finalize my getting ready. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. So I see we have a couple of people who have shown up. Lionel, Rochelle, and RTB. Welcome to this morning's stream. Happy Friday. My name is Sincerely George, and I am here for your XRP community update for the day. I forgot to send a reminder out to some different chats that I usually reach out to this morning, but I sent my update so early that I was going to be streaming, so I spaced on it. I wanted to let other people know because I am doing a little fundraiser, or not a fundraiser. I'm doing a giveaway for people who follow a specific Twitter account, but we will talk about that in a minute. I am already late. So good morning, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. Let's get right into it because I'm going to try and move really fast. I just finished, usually I start my day by, getting ready, and today I went backwards. So I feel out of sorts, sort of. So, yesterday I was complaining about all of the FUDsters in our own community, but luckily within the XRP community, the Ripple account, there is no XRP account that sort of is the one to rule them all. But in the Bitcoin camp, there is. And I guess over the last 2 weeks, and this page goes crazy, the Bitcoin Twitter handle has supposedly changed hands, and the content is completely different. They've been following new people, unfollowing other people. And while they used to focus in on talking about Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, giving information about price variations in that area, they have actually become more Bitcoin maximalists. Good morning, everybody. So, but this changed rapidly. Within a few days, the seemingly new individual group behind the handle has revamped the profile, deleted all anti-BTC rhetoric, unfollowed a mass cryptocurrency influencers, and refollowed some of Bitcoin's most outspoken proponents. And that would include Andreas Antonopoulos, who is Bitcoin. He also has a book out there about Ethereum, but he definitely thinks Bitcoin is what's going to change the world. The handle started to troll some individuals on the crypto Twitter as well, posting memes and lambasting everybody that isn't Bitcoin, including the fiat system. So this article really talks about Roger Ver and how, as the proponent, the guy, the face of crypto cash, SV, or ABC, he's pretty upset with this because it used to be that they would, support, or, they were pretty okay with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Now they're totally against Bitcoin Cash. So it was nice to find this article because as somebody who was pretty upset yesterday by just the FUD that is impacting our community, I thought this was, okay, it doesn't just happen to me. There's balance here. So I'm interested, do you guys think that the Bitcoin Cash Twitter handle should actually just be, put to bed? I guess that's what happened with the internet handle, because it was ensured that no entity could be the mouthpiece for the decentralized permissionless technology. So what do you guys think? Do you think that should also be happening with Bitcoin? So let's keep going because we have some giveaways to do. So what I'm going to cover today, I'm going to go through some news very quickly because I think these are things that you should be looking into this weekend because I think they actually lead to much deeper information. So yesterday it was announced that SBI shareholders could actually receive 30 XRP if they hold 100 SBI shares. The requirements for them to do this is that they have to have at least 100 shares of SBI. Additionally, they also have to sign up for SBI VC by March. I believe the date is March 31st, 2020. So this is interesting. The thing that I find interesting about this article the most is that it says that SBI Holdings will issue 30 XRP tokens to each shareholder possessing more than 100 shares. 30 XRP is not that much today. So what are they saying by only giving shareholders 30 XRP? That's something to think about. So Bitcoin blockchain and cryptocurrency news. Bitcoin blockchain technology have taken off as they gain more mainstream acceptance. We all know this to be true. The reason I brought this article up is because Investors Business Daily, right, which is not a cryptocurrency publication, is actually, we're seeing more talk on the street from more of the traditional financial organizations and financial news publications talking about more blockchain and Bitcoin technology, more blockchain and Bitcoin Bitcoin news. I thought this was really interesting, this article, because Oppenheimer, an analyst from Oppenheimer, and Oppenheimer is an investment firm, they're talking about blockchain technology will be important as the internet was in the economy and social change in the last 25 years. With blockchain, the community of users owns and pays for the servers instead of having a centralized organization like the FANGs. And the FANGs are Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. And so it's going to drive to better innovation. So I think this is really interesting because this article is really driven towards investors and inspiring them to go out and look at digital assets. And like I was saying about Oppenheimer, they're a leading full service brokerage firm. They're there to help individuals, really obtain their financial goals. So it's interesting that they're talking more about investments in blockchain and I think this is really interesting. The digital asset investor talks at length about how financial advisors will finally get there to, offering the buffet of, blockchain solutions and telling people that they should be investing. But this is not financial advice, so I'm not going to tell you that here. So I thought this article was also interesting, and I don't know if anybody else knows why we had the specific dump in the digital asset market, but Forbes is pointing to the fact that it's because China is planning on opening up or planning on creating their own digital asset. And, the rumblings on the street about this are that, they are there, that this is about to happen. But I don't really think that's what drove the sell-off. I think we had the Craig Wright Satoshi lawsuit that came to an end. The fact that he's supposed to be giving over half of his holdings to, his prior co-founder's family. The co-founder is dead. We have, a lot of volatility both in the traditional markets as well as in the digital asset space. China creating their own digital asset. A lot of people use digital assets as a way of moving money outside of China. But as I went down this rabbit hole, specifically on this topic, I'm not quite sure if that's what it was, because I personally believe that Chinese citizens would be moving their wealth into assets that they would be able to get out of the country instead of waiting to have a centralized digital asset that is Chinese governed. So I would take a look into this because I think there's some interesting legs on this story, but let's keep moving on. So this is also interesting news. I've never thought about doing money transfers and having money delivered right to my door. But I guess MoneyGram and Vietnam's HD Bank are teaming up so that they can do home delivery of transferred money. So customers in urban areas using HD Bank's home remittance service through MoneyGram will receive money within 3 hours if the transaction is done before 10 a.m. local time. So we're seeing MoneyGram making a lot of different agreements. Just a couple of weeks ago, they also forged some partnerships with Centbee in South Korea. And I think this is really positive. Like, we don't talk, it's like, what's the news? What's the news? And you've got these low rumblings of these agreements that are going on and the groundwork being laid. And as we commonly say, they're plans within plans. Different pieces of the entire larger plan need to be put into place. The agreements need to be signed and things need to move forward. So I think this is positive. And I think it's something that people should be looking at. What are the different partnerships that exist for MoneyGram that are starting to be leveraged? We talked a couple days ago, I believe it was on Wednesday, about the fact that MoneyGram is currently available with their SendBot on Facebook. Yes, it takes you off the website to the MoneyGram page, but they're there as a solution for people to start sending money. And I believe that after you do the registration, you can then send money right within Facebook using the SendBot, but I don't have proof of that because I didn't sign up. I'm not one of those people to sign up. So we've been talking a lot, and this is something that's sort of fallen into the background. So I want to bring it to your attention so that you can also look into this. The fact of the matter is that a lot of people have forgotten about Telegram, and Telegram, and I think their token was called Gram, but Telegram is supposed to be launching within the next couple of months. If they don't launch, as it says here, and I quote from the payments article, Telegram for its part is looking to bring its own crypto to the market within the next 2 months. As sites like The Verge have reported, Telegram has a deadline to offer up those cryptos or forfeit the $1.7 billion it raised to do so. In at least one teaser of availability, Button Wallet has said that it will give away a small number of grammed crypto. Now, in digging into this, it sounds as though the small number that they'll give away is actually on their testnet. But, you know, it speaks to the fact that they're there. They have to forfeit that money. And I don't understand how that works, because I thought they did an ICO for that money. So I don't remember anybody else having to give back money when they were totally, you know, not doing what was expected by the investors. But an interesting piece about this is that, you know, we're on the payments.com site, and, you know, this is a site that's commonly referenced by people in the financial industry. And, you know, this last piece that I want to quote is that while the concern about the threat of cryptocurrency being used by bad actors, especially terrorist groups, is extremely warranted, the focus should not be on Facebook, right? Like everybody's focused on Facebook right now, but as they speak about in this article, the focus should be on the encrypted messaging app Telegram, known for some time to be the favorite for terrorists and jihadis, including ISIS, and already being used for fundraising by terrorist groups. This threat is now growing exponentially, and counterterrorism officials need to be prepared for the coming explosion of terrorist use of the Telegram's cryptocurrency. So we know that Telegram is a place where a lot of scams operate, and that there aren't really a lot of controls there. I didn't realize that it was being used by different groups, but, you know, all the focus is on Facebook. You know, Facebook, you need to stop what you're doing, you know, don't do this. But you're not hearing about Telegram, and I think that's pretty concerning, and so that's why I bring it to your attention. So all of this is more news that is really interesting, but it's Friday, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it because I want to get to the giveaways. I have two major giveaways that I'm doing today, so let me get to the comments. So yay, I didn't lose them all. That is very good. I wonder if they will turn off my ability to copy paste. They haven't done that yet, right? I feel like I might be their guinea pig for stuff, but let's get to the comments. What are you guys doing this weekend? Who's got fun plans for this weekend? I have fun plans. I haven't even looked outside. It doesn't look the best, but yes, I plan on getting away from my computer, allowing my mind to think without any digital inputs. It already has enough thoughts up there, so I'd like to just disconnect it. So if you don't see me online, don't worry, I haven't died. I do it on a regular basis where I just disconnect, completely turn off my phone, and just completely disconnect. So I will try not to throw my phone into water. That is the goal. But I'm thinking I might go to the Sanibel Islands. I live in Texas, and it's right on the coast, and I love the beach. So I might drive down there, which is like five hours. I have a couple of really good nonfiction books that I'd like to read. One is about crypto taxation, and another one is about digital asset inheritance and estate planning. So definitely good books to listen to on a long drive. So anyways, let's get to who's here. So we've got Leonel, Rochelle, RTB. Thank you so much for being the first 3 people here. We also have Dusty S, Nate, Carly Rose, Albertina, Javon, Carl Lewis, SPO, No Doubt But Love. Awesome to have you here. Great information about investing on your site as well. Dansky, Anthony Jansen, who else? Jared Mins. Ooh, Nerd of the North, awesome to have you here. Good morning, happy Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are. XRP Angel Connie, let me say that right. You are a darling. Who else do we have here? It's great to have people here this morning. I'm really excited that you guys chose to join me on this Friday. It's the Friday before a holiday. David D, awesome that you're here. We've got Silhouette Park Farm. I loved your challenge to Bubba. I don't know if you saw his challenge back, but he has come back with a video, which I thought was fantastic. And he has also challenged Chip from the XRP Minute to do a video. So I had to tweet that out, you know, and I laid it on a little bit thicker for Chip this morning in case he missed my tweet last night. Who else? If you have not commented, then comment now. So again, make sure you behave in my comments. I have a mixed bag of people here. I have crypto people and I have creators here. So Carly Rose, Rochelle, who else did I mention? No Debt But Love. All really great creators with great content. Nerd of the North, the four of you guys, if you don't know of each other, you guys should connect and see if you guys enjoy each other's content. I enjoy stalking your page. So I'm already 18 minutes over when I said I would do the drawing. So I want to get to that right away, but I want to hear, like, I guess I might have been grinning a little bit. I shouldn't be excited about the fact that there's strife in the Bitcoin camp. I know some people out there, at least one person, Leonel, is excited about strife in the Bitcoin camp. And I will make sure I share that tweet with you so that you can get lots of joy and excitement out of that. But you know, what do you guys think? I think there's a lot of, if we put our focus outside of what is happening within specifically the XRP community, I think there is a lot of stuff that's happening in regards to regulation and insight into what different groups are doing. So let me see if I have this still set up properly. All right, let me refresh this, see if it's working properly. Yes. All right. So do I have the tweet over here? So this is an account that I'm trying to get followings for. I have a big announcement that I'm going to announce Tuesday. I will not be live streaming on Monday. I'm going to take the 3-day weekend. Yay. Let's see if I can stay offline for 3 days. That will be an interesting. But Here for XRP has a big announcement coming out on Tuesday. I don't even want to go into any of the details about it, but yesterday I started trying to promote and get attention to this account because I'd like the message that goes out on Tuesday to reach the largest XRP community, have the largest reach within the XRP community. So I'm giving away XRP to 5 lucky winners. I'm all about transparency, so I said it would be done on this show. So we have 95 followers now on this account, right? You see that there. Awesome. So I found this. I'm all about transparency. So let's refresh this again. 95 followers here. We're going to generate 5 winners. I thought about increasing that. So generate. Come on. There we go. These are our winners. So we have Crazy Bortz as number 1. We have Laser Crypto 20. We have Connie Stewart. So XRP Connie, you just won. Mr. Nova 26 and RTB Dutchy. You guys are my winners for this giveaway. I'm taking a screenshot now and I will share it. All right. You guys saw it here. You saw it here. It happened right here. I also have 50 XRP to give away. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody want to dispute this before I move on? I'm all good. So don't forget to behave in here. David D and Carl Lewis lost their wrench for 2 days. 2-day timeout, like a 2-minute timeout in hockey. So, you know, behave, people. Make it a fun place. So I'm going to save this page in case anybody wants to come at me with some drama about how it wasn't fair. So that is saved over there. What else was I going to do? Yes, I was going to go over here. So I'm really excited. Let's see if I can do this without causing extensive drama for myself. So earlier this week, we celebrated passing 400 subscribers to the channel. And I really want to say a big thank you. This isn't a long drawn out thank you like my dear friend Chip did, but I appreciate every single one of you for following my channel. You know, this has been a great journey. Some of you have been with me from the very beginning when I was just figuring out how to use the mic. There is a video out there about me trying to test my mic. I've had bad sound. I've had streams where I wasn't even on and people were waiting. And then I realized after, you know, talking to myself for 30 minutes that you guys were out there. You guys have been here while I try and pivot and figure out what I'm going to talk about, when I have stuff, when I don't have stuff. And I really appreciate you. You know, I've been on YouTube actively for, I guess we're coming up on maybe 6 weeks, and I really appreciate your support. I'm still trying to figure it out. And while I'm away offline, I'm hoping that my creative juices on how to make all of this even better will come to me. So if you have ideas, I welcome feedback on my videos, good feedback, bad feedback, whatever. You know, I guess I do take some things personally. Somebody was saying that, you know, it was, my stuff is just fluff, and that is fine. I called myself a name yesterday, and somebody got on me all over Twitter, and I apologize. I know exactly what the word means. I was just being upset. I'll say it that way. But I want to say a big thank you for everybody that supports me. And so I see that we have a couple more content creators in the stream. We have Pusa Studios. Thank you so much for being here. You are 150 away from the big 10K. Wow, I am so amazed by your growth. You are growing so fast. The Real Brooklyn, awesome to have you here. Raf's Kitchen, always cooking up good stuff. Thank you so much for stopping in, you guys. Awesome to have you here. I'm about to do an XRP giveaway. So it was suggested to me that the way I should do this so that I don't get overwhelmed by the comments, and Carl Lewis, master typer out here. Oh, I love your fluffy hair, George. Thanks, Leonel. Take her wrench out of her, whatever, shush. So, is that I do it based on time, right? And so I guess I can use a timer. I'm a rule follower, you guys. I don't know if you figured that out. But yes, so I'm going to time it today. I'm going to do a timer. I'm going to do a timer for 30 seconds. Sounds long, but I know it's not. So after I actually tell you what it is, and after I say what it is, I will wait 30 seconds. If I have to add more time because I'm not seeing anything in the spot, in the response, I will go to give Leonel an opportunity to get ahead of the clock. I will say XRP because it's XRP, baby. Go. So 30 seconds. Yes. And, you know, I've been on your show before, and I am, you know, Pusa Studios, thank you sincerely, George. Appreciate the kind words, and thank you for having me. No, it's awesome. I think you guys have a great live stream. I had Nerd of the North on my channel last weekend where I did a channel review. And earlier this week, actually the first live stream that I attended for you guys, you know, we were focused in on, is it already been 30 seconds? Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Let's do that one more time because not enough people are in there. So it's a second, 30 seconds that's currently going. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. But yeah, I think your guys' show is really awesome. I love what you're doing for the creator community and just helping people realize just the opportunities that exist. So yes, thank you, Nerd of the North, for being amazing as well. Rochelle. Oh my goodness, this is getting hard. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm doing two things at one time. Stop typing. I'm done. I have copied them. Stop. All right, I've got them. Am I showing my desktop? Let me check out over here. Sorry guys. You can stop typing. I'm done. I'm not taking any more. I'm not taking any more crazies. I love you, and I'm still live, so that is positive. But where is there we go, there's that. All right, we got a list, and I am on desktop. All right, what do I have there? Let me take this one off of here. So these are the people that I captured, and let me get up to that. So these are the people that we captured. Here we will use Excel I didn't have this open, I'm sorry. So we'll use Excel to figure out how many we have, and then we will use our random number generator. So yes, all right, so how many? Let's see what we can get within a minute. Like I had thousands the other day, 250. This is awesome. Carl Lewis, you were not working as hard. So random number picker, and we have exactly 250. Did you guys see that? 250. All right, so 250, let's go. What's our number? 205. Woo-hoo-hoo! Winner number 205. So this winner wins 25 XRP. We will have another one for another 25 XRP. So let's see, 205. And today I'm going to try and get the number right. Thank you, Rochelle, and everybody else that helped me yesterday. Oh my goodness, what is up with this? Connie, you are a winner today. Look at this right here, people. Connie winning 25 XRP. Connie is our winner. Wow, congratulations, Connie. So, oh no, not that one. Connie, you are just winning, girl. All right. All right, I'm having problems with my copy paste today. All right. All right. Hope nobody is confused about that. Let's go and do it again. Number 57. All right, 57, where are you? 57. All right, it's Lionel. Awesome. Lionel, you are our second winner, right? 57, 57 is blank. We go up from there. We don't go down. Lionel, you are our next winner. So congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, it's fix, AJ. Fix. Go create a meme about me, baby. Connie is on fire. No kidding. Awesome. I'm so happy for her. She has such great stuff going on in her life. The last I checked, and I've just been so busy, so I haven't had a chance to talk to her in, I guess it feels like a couple of weeks. We have some, minor chit chat, but not a deep dive. But a couple of weeks ago, she was talking to me, and it just sounded like things were going great in her life. So I'm really excited for Connie. I'm excited about the fact that we're moving into September, because I think a lot of her stuff is going off of the chain in September. So we're down to the last couple of minutes. Thank you, Dansky. I agree with you. Congrats to all of the winners. And so what are people doing this weekend? Tell me what I should do this weekend. Stephanie G, welcome. I didn't get a chance to welcome you earlier. I'm sure we've had some more people join. I suck at tracking this chat. It's going crazy. I'm getting better. Did you guys hear me read out all those names? Woohoo! I did it. I sounded sort of like Alex Cobb. He can just read so fast. It's hard. But yeah, take it away from Lionel again. I can't. I'm sorry. I do it transparently so you guys can see how the winners are being selected, so that there's none of the Justin Sun, multi-clicks to fall on somebody that I want it to fall on. I try not to dictate how things happen, and transparency is really important for me. That's why I'm here. So I actually want to go out to this tweet that I think this might be the one here. No, I want to go out to this tweet here. This one that I had pinned, because it really had, and I thought it was pinned. Come on, go to my profile. There we go. Because I love some of the answers that came back into why people are in the XRP community. I liked them all. Investment, I didn't like that one. But Danny Torres says, I love XRP because it enables the internet of value to change the world. Financial institutions, banked and unbanked people, businesses, so many will benefit. Totally. Crypto Sifu said, I love XRP for what it'll allow me to do for my family and friends. And, these are both true. I love XRP as it's the standard for the future here and now. Rochelle says, I like it because it's cost effective and fast. Tony the True says, XRP is very well designed Ponzi scheme. Well, okay, that's fine. You can have your own opinion. I guess that's why you're here. Woohoo! Right on. All right. Bobby Martinez, who I'm very happy to have running around the community again. XRP will change the world in a very positive way. And let's see what else. The Untethered, I love XRP because of its potential to radically change the current financial system. That and mostly amazing, and the amazing XRP community. And these are all reasons. I don't know where my reason is on here, but the thing I love about it is the transparency and the fact that it has the ability to impact the global community. Rochelle is a content creator who is here on YouTube. She's also coil activated and is in the process of the application process for Cinnamon. And she's from a country where YouTube monetization is not possible. So through the use of coil and Cinnamon and XRP, we have the ability to spread wealth around the globe to people who want to put in the effort to really make themselves successful. So I'm really excited about what's going on in this community. And I love the fact that it's transparent, right? Nobody saying, oh yeah, we paid you fairly. It's all on Ledger, whatever, right? It's on Ledger. That's what I love. I love the transparency because I'm all about trust. And Cheap, very quick, lots of great things. Quit job. I want to quit my job too. When moon, when moon, when moon. Tell me when moon. So I'm 2 minutes over. I haven't been out here, but David D says, speaking of Anthony Jackson memes, surprised he still has a wrench considering his artwork he posted. Oh, far worse than anything Carl Lewis has done. Yes. However, has he done it in my chat? What I care about, you know, what you do out in the wild, that is your business. Yesterday, Yoda, XRP Yoda came and talked to me and was like, hey, I have this opinion. And I was like, I really don't care what your opinion is. I love you as a person. It's what you direct towards me or what you lambast onto the stuff that I create, which has the ability to change perception. So if you're doing stuff in my chat that, you know, has the ability to make people feel uncomfortable or marginalized or is not, you know, in line with the global acceptance, that's when I take issue. What you do out there, that's for you to decide. Maybe you will change your behavior based on being in here. All right. So what else? At least AJ has a wrench. Yeah, I put 2 people on timeout last week for comments. And if my comments don't clean up, I may actually just get rid of the live stream and just do videos, right? But we have nothing in the morning. Sometimes you wake up and the market's completely down and you're like, what the heck is going on? And I want to be a source of inspiration and hope for you guys in the community, bring my own, you know, specific views, you know, coming from somebody who's in the developer space. And I want to have a dialogue with you, and that's why I have the chat. But, you know, I just finished telling you when it's inappropriate. Okay, so and if you start abusing your power, you can also get your wrench taken away, Leonel. This is not a playground, you guys. This is a serious thing. You guys use your wrenches as toys. That's what concerns me. That's what concerns me. I love all of you. I know all of you, right? You guys are my friends and family, but you know, as I grow, you guys can't be making a hot mess in my chat. So, you know, yeah, wow. I love you. I love you all for showing up. You guys are great. So thank you, Pusa. I really appreciate the feedback. I am doing my best. And one day I hope I can be like the 2 of you. You guys are awesome. You guys keep the energy high for an extended period. You guys have hundreds of people in your chat and you cover great topics. You know what I mean? You help people grow. I did a channel review and mine was a lot more in depth talking about specific pieces, but you guys go boom, 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 boom. I also saw that Nerd of the North was trying to help others to improve their channels. And this is all about community. It's about people helping each other, people sharing their knowledge and experience to help people do things that they couldn't previously do. So I'm really happy everybody is here. I am exactly ready for a great weekend. I plan on not being online very much. I need to get my head back. I have too many projects. I only have one more project. I swear this XRP here for XRP is the last one I'm starting. I won't start anymore. I promise. I promise the people that have to put up with me when I'm not online that I'm only starting one more. But here for XRP, I was talking to Sifu yesterday and he's like, you've got to focus on whatever is important. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. I don't care. All of it is important. I care about it all. All of it is important. I want adoption. Driving adoption of XRP is what I want. So yes, all of my projects are important. And I hear from RTB that Leonel was doing the right things, David. So sorry. Yeah, don't misbehave. Don't misbehave. And I see, you know, I have spies out there that are helping me because I want this to be a safe and comfortable place for my dear friend XRP Angel Connie. And she is an angel. She doesn't have any bad thoughts. She just thinks great thoughts. And she's such a sweetheart and I adore her. So I am off. Shush, Dan. Shush. I know it's hard. It's hard. I'm going to try not to throw my phone in water, but I'm going to try. I have so many great thoughts up here. I need to stop researching what's online and I just need to, you know, download what I've been given through Infinite Mind onto paper because I think it's all good. I actually was doing some stuff in association with that and I got some wisdom and all seeing is the word that came out. So I just need to take that and ignore the internet, because the internet is just there to steal my energy. That's what I was looking for. Lionel, I know you hate Bitcoin. That's why I'm going to send you the article about Roger Ver, so you can share that all over the internet with the Bitcoin maximalists, because I know you will have a lot of fun with that. All right, guys, I am out of here. Pusa Studios, thank you so much for stopping in for my live stream. Honestly, if you have any feedback on what I can do better, how I can grow better, I would love to hear it. You know, just put it in the comments. Publicly, like, I don't care. I want to improve for my community. I'm a digital asset, cryptocurrency, live streamer and content creator. And I work a full-time job. I don't have time to do a lot of things. So I'm growing slowly, but I would love your feedback. So Raf's Kitchen, Pusa, Lionel, Rochelle, who else? I'm trying to think about who else is here. Scully, everybody, we are trying to hit 10K for Pusa. They are only 158 subscribers away. So go show support. Nerd of the North, so grateful you were here today. So grateful for all my friends and family in the XRP community. I hope you have a great day. I am 8 minutes late, but I'm getting better. I love you. I hope you have a great one. And I'm also not allowed to say over and out anymore. All of these rules I'm being given, I just want to let you guys know, it's very upsetting. I heard that what I saying over and out was potentially offensive, because over is one thing, out. So I'm done talking, but I'm also going to stop talking to you. So like, blah, 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 hang up. Don't even listen to what's going on the other line. So I can't say that anymore. So I guess I'm just stuck with bye. Bye, or however young people say it, bye. I don't know. I have to come up with something new. This is horrible. And you can blame somebody in the XRP community for cluing me in on that. So I hope everybody has a good weekend. Don't forget to get off Twitter. Go have fun. The current value is the current value. Invest, don't invest, but get offline. Go enjoy the 3-day weekend. I love you all, and I will see you on Tuesday with big news. Big news. I'll talk to you then. Bye.